Oh, hello everyone. How are you? This is Kay. Good to see you. So today is the 12th of May 2024, and this is on Sunday. So I will be doing the weekly forecast as Sunday's topic on this YouTube channel. So yeah, I hope you have a great weekend, and let me cover the Forex pairs and also indices and gold, WTI, and Bitcoin, and also the news next week. So yeah, since I just started and I see more people coming in, so let me just take it slowly and let me say hi to everyone before I start. All right, hello Summer, good to see you, thank you for joining. And Tony Gold, good to see you. All right, and Peter, thank you for joining as well. And Cole, good to see you. All right, Raul, good to see you too. Winstocks, thank you for joining, good to see you. And Photo, good to see you, thank you for joining. And Jabesiak, good to see you. Gwinsley, good to see you too. And Philip, thank you for joining, good to see you. And Vic, good to see you too. And Henry, thank you for joining. And Derek, good to see you. And everyone, thank you very much for joining. Okay, so let me switch screen to trading view and let me first review the Forex pairs. So, first I will start from Euro USD all the way down to Swiss franc JPY. I have these 21 pairs on my watch list, so let me start these ones first. And since this is weekend, let me cover the weekly analysis, weekly time frame. So, all right, and let me just cancel all these events. Okay, all right. So every weekend I cover the weekly time frame, and every month and I check the monthly time frame just to get the bigger picture always, because usually the market follows the bigger picture direction so that it makes it easier to decide which way to trade during the week next week. All right, hello Nguyen, good to see you. And Vincent, thank you for joining. All right, and Sandy, good to see you. And Michael, good to see you as well. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, so first, the Euro USD. As I have been saying for the last couple of weeks, this is range now. This is called the P wave, triangle range. So I'm still waiting for the breakout of this P wave. And still this is ranging within the P wave, so there's no direction at the moment. I was waiting for the breakout of 1.0601, but it didn't happen a few weeks ago, but instead now it's bullish. So for now, in the short term, it's bullish, and I think the price touches the resistance of the P wave, which is about 1.0868. Where there are also Kijun Sen and the Senko Span B. So that will be the target for the moment. So in the short term, it's bullish, but in the long term, still which way we're not sure which way it's going. So I simply wait for the P wave breakout, and whichever it breaks, I follow it. So for now, let me take out these blue lines, support levels, and just monitor as is. Next one is Euro JPY. Euro JPY has been bullish, but now if you look at the Kijun Sen angle closely, it's now flat. So price above the Tenkan Sen, and the price has been supported by this ascending trend line so far, so it's bullish to me. But once the price breaks the Tenkan Sen, let's say this week, and breaks the trend line, then I think the price drops down to Kijun Sen on the weekly. So we'll see which way it plays out. For now, it's bullish, so I continue to look for buying opportunities on Euro JPY. And next is Euro CAD. This market has been completely range, and last week I was waiting for the breakout of the resistance, also 1.4781, but it didn't happen. It slightly broke last week. It slightly broke on the 8th of May on Wednesday. So I thought this would be a nice breakout and a new trend, but on Thursday, Friday, it retraced back to Kijun-sen on the daily chart. So the market is continuously range. But I can see buying momentum than sellers momentum here. So I think sooner or later the market breaks the resistance. So I have the alert above 1.4781. So we can maybe do the same. You can put the alert above 1.479 or so. And once it triggers, you can come back and look for buy opportunity. So that's Euro CAD. And next is Euro AUD. Euro AUD, still waiting for the P wave breakout. So 2 weeks ago, on the week of the 29th of April, it seems to be broken. And I thought the market goes down to Senko Span B or the previous support level this week. But as it turns out, it became bullish. And now it's going back within the P wave. So in this case, I adjust the P wave as like this way, and still wait for the breakout towards either direction. So last week, looks like the market's respecting the trend line. So I think for the short term, the price goes up to the resistance of the P wave. So Euro AUD is bullish to me. Okay, next one is Euro Pound. Euro Pound has been completely ranging, no trend. Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, and Chikou span is very close. So at a glance, it's range, and I don't really analyze deeply on this one because I have no idea which way it's going. Okay, next one is Euro Swiss franc. This pair has been bullish ever since the week of the 1st of January this year. It has been bullish, and it broke the Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, and the descending trend line. And now price has been ranging because it's in the Kumo and still waiting for the Kumo breakout, bullish. Once it does, I look for buying opportunities. But Euro Swiss franc, I think this pair is going to be ranging for the next couple of weeks. So simply I skip on this one and now moving on to pound base pairs. Okay, let me say hi to everyone also. Emeka, thanks for joining. Good to see you. And Cyrus, thanks for joining as well. Ahmad, good to see you. And Danish, good to see you too. And everyone, thank you very much for joining as well. So here is pound USD. This market is also range in the P wave. Basically, there's no trend, so I simply monitor the chart until the market finds a new direction. Range means the buyers and sellers 50-50 level from Ichimoku perspective, and you can tell because the Kumo is flat and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen are divergence. Tenkan Sen's down, Kijun Sen is up, and the price is on the Tenkan Sen, so this is range also sign. And Chikou span is very close to candles. So far it's range. So I think the price in the short term goes up to the resistance of the P wave also. So in the short term view, it's bullish, but I'm sure it's going to take a few weeks for the market to reach there. And along the way, I think the market becomes very choppy on the lower time frames. So pound USD may not be the best pair to trade this week. And next is pound JPY. This pair has been bullish, but now it's retracing. But just like Euro JPY, the market is bullish and it's above the Tenkan Sen also. So if this week the market breaks the Tenkan Sen bearish, then I think the market goes down to the Kijun Sen. So I still wait for the price to me it's bullish. Pound JPY seems to be bullish, so I don't think the market retraces. But from here it may range, right? It may range. So I think, yeah, for now I monitor and see how it plays out. Yeah, most likely I don't trade JPY pairs because they are, I think they have been going up all the way ever since this year, January, all the way up last year and this year. So I think from here the market consolidates. This is my feeling for at least a couple of weeks, but we will see. And next is pound CAD. This market is now continuously range, still waiting for the breakout of the resistance 1.7339. But I do not see any bullish momentum here. Again, as Kumo flat, Senko span AB both flat, and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen both flat, and Chikou span is touching the candlestick. So this means again that the buyers and sellers are 50-50 level equilibrium. So I don't think the price goes, either way this week. Okay, next is pound AUD. This market is also ranging as price within the Kumo. And for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks has been bearish. So one thing that's significant in this market is the market, it broke the Kijun Sen. Kijun Sen was on 1.9086 last week, and it broke, and I think the market is going down to the Senko span B, 1.8599. So in the long term it's range, in the short term it's bearish. So I think for the next few weeks the market goes down is my analysis. Okay, next is pound Swiss franc. This market is also range. It has been resisted by this heavy resistance zone around 1.1497. So this is where the fight between the buyers and sellers is happening, and I think the market becomes very choppy from here. Especially this is Swiss franc pair, so usually when it gets to the major resistance support level, it becomes very choppy. So this may not be the best market to trade this week. Okay, next is USD JPY. This pair is also bullish so far, simply because the price above the Tenkan Sen, and yeah, but my feeling is that from here the market continue range. Last week was bullish, but this week may be bearish, and I think the price goes up and down, becomes very choppy. So ideally, I want to look for the selling opportunity, especially on USD/JPY, because BOJ may intervene again. So once it does, and once it breaks Tenkan Sen, then I think it goes down to the resistances, which is 151.98, or the Kijun Sen, which is 150.19 or 20. So if the market starts to go bearish, those will be the targets. But for now, this is consolidating, so let's see how it goes. In case if the market goes bullish again, I think I will also look for buying opportunities, because last time BOJ intervened at around 160. So next time again, when the price goes up to 160, they may intervene. So we have a room of about 400 pips up to 160 again. So yeah, if it goes bullish, I don't mind looking for some buying opportunities again. So next is USD CAD. This market is also very choppy. No trend. Kumo flat, Kijun Sen down, Tenkan Sen up. This is also divergence of Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, which also indicates that the market is range, and Chikou span touching. So no trend and no trace. Next is USD Swiss franc. This market can be nice, one of the best pairs this week, as the price is about to break the Kumo. Before there was already Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, gold cross, and Chikou span breakout is now happening, and the Kumo breakout as well. So if the Kumo breakout happens this week, what I mean by that is, if this week candlestick closes above the Senko span B, then I think from following weeks in the months of May and June, I think it will be bullish. But this week, it may be resisted by the Senko span B, and the market may be bearish. In that case, I think the price goes down to the weekly Kijun Sen, which is 0.8780. So I monitor and see how today's weekly candlestick closes. Okay, so next is AUD base pairs. So first, AUD USD. This market is completely range, no trend. The price is within the Kumo. The future Kumo is flat. Again, Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen divergence, and Chikou span is very close. So this is range, no trend. And AUD JPY has been bullish also, but just like the other JPY pairs I have reviewed so far, I think from here the market consolidates. Yeah, but the price above the Tenkan-sen, so buyers winning the trades, so it's still bullish, technically speaking. So it may go up to 104, which is we have about 100 pips or so to trade. So if it goes bullish, I think I look for buying opportunities, but ideally speaking, I wanna wait for the selling opportunity on the older JPY pairs so far. And next is AUD CAD. This market is also one of the best pairs once it breaks the Kumo, Senko span B, which is 0.9058. But last week was resisted and retraced. And this pair also, I monitored the chart last week and it slightly broke on Tuesday, the May 7th. But this bullish momentum didn't continue. Instead, it just became range, and this is now within the inside. So I think this AUD-CAD can be one of the best pairs once it breaks the inside and doji, and outside also, which is 0.9077. So yeah, let's see if it breaks it. Then I look for buying opportunities after this. Okay, and next one is AUD Swiss franc. This market is also range. Let me also get back to the weekly analysis, weekly time frame. And the price is exactly within the Kumo. So I think the market becomes very choppy. When you see the price within the Kumo, you will see lots of choppiness, especially lower time frame becomes very choppy, very aggressive. So I don't recommend you to trade in this situation. But overall it's bullish. I think the price goes up to the weekly Senko span B, which is 0.6089. Okay, next is CAD JPY. Yeah, this one is also similar to other JPY pairs. The price above the Tenkan-sen, so let's see how it goes. And CAD Swiss franc is also ranging. The price is about to be in the Kumo. But so far it's been resisted by the Kumo. So this week, the price may drop down to the weekly Kijun-sen, which is 0.6514. So either you sell and monitor until it hits the Kijun-sen, or wait for the breakout of the Kumo to expect the new bullish trend. So far it's been consolidating. Okay, and finally Swiss franc JPY. This market is also bullish because simply the price above the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, but I think it consolidates from here. So most likely we won't be able to trade. So far this week looks like we have only few pairs that are, I think, one of the best. So yeah, pound CAD waiting for the breakout of the resistance 1.7339, and target is 1.7627, and we can expect 285 pips of room to trade. And let's see. I think the markets are very choppy. Yeah, last week was retracing everywhere, so I really didn't see any good opportunities. And yeah, so a pound CAD and also let's see, AUD Swiss franc is in the Kumo, and right, Swiss franc JPY to be bullish still, right, and the CAD Swiss franc to break the Kumo and bullish, is the next scenario. Okay, so now let me move on to gold. Okay. All right, Forex, commodity, and XAUUSD gold. Okay. All right, let's see. Yes, this YouTube is in English. Yes, hello YB, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. All right. Okay. The Felon, good to see you. Thank you for joining from Oklahoma. Good to see you. And Krista, good to see you too. Yes, I changed my chair. Yes. Today, I actually have 2 chairs and I didn't have using this one. So I just using this one just to get a different feeling today. Okay. Dinesh, yes, I do trade commodity. Yes, I do. All right. And thank you very much for joining also. Okay, so here is XAUUSD. This is on the weekly time frame and it's bullish to me because the price is supported by the Tenkan Sen. So I think it goes up continuously, at least to the resistance, 2430.76. And if you look at the Kumo shape, Senko span A is up, so the Kumo itself is getting thicker and bigger. This means in the long term, buyers are following the market. So long term buyers following the market and the price above the Tenkan Sen. So to me, overall is bullish. So I think this week, or within the month of May, I think it reaches 2430. And once it breaks, I think it goes up to 2500. So that will be a very big market. So yeah, for gold, I don't see any retracement sign so far. So to me, it's bullish. I look for some buying opportunities this week on gold. And next is WTI, crude oil. This market is range. The Kijun Sen is flat. So the market touched the Kijun Sen and it ended with a doji. Doji is the candlestick where the open and close price at the same price and the wicks up and down. So this is a typical doji. So when I see doji, what I will be doing is I wait for the breakout of the doji towards either direction. If it goes bullish, this is called doji reverse, which is one of my favorite entry strategies. Doji reverse, and the market turns bullish from bearish with this doji. But if the price breaks the doji bearish, then it's going to be doji breakout as continuation of the trend. So I think the price continues bearish for the next couple of weeks. So now I don't trade, but I monitor and see how this week candlestick close above or below the doji. So that's the WTI. So I will come back next week and see how it plays out. Okay, now let me cover US indices. Okay, so first Dow Jones. Dow Jones has been bullish and this is the price above the Tenkan Sen and Kumo Senko span A is up, Kijun Sen is also up angle, and Chikou span above candles. And this is what I call a doji reverse. There was a bearish trend for the last 2 weeks in doji, and now it's turning bullish. So I think the price goes up to 40,000 again, sometime this week or in the month of May. So yeah, Dow Jones, to me, it's bullish. And Nasdaq is also bullish to me. It's climbing up, and again, the same thing. The Kumo's up, Kijun Sen is up. The price above the Tenkan Sen and Chikou span above the candles. And like I mentioned last week, on Sunday, I think, there was an inside bar. This is a blue bearish bar from the week of the 15th of April. High and low has been including all the future candles. So if the market breaks the inside bar resistance, which is up here, 1859, then I think it breaks and goes up continuously. Okay, next is S&P 500. This market is also very similar to the other US indices. Basically, they are moving together. But the only difference is S&P 500 broke the inside bar breakout bullish already. But Nasdaq has not broken the inside bar yet. So that means in terms of the hierarchy for the trends, Dow Jones is the strongest and S&P 500 follows bullish trend, and Nasdaq is the weakest trend among these three US indices. Okay, yeah, so that's my analysis on this. But basically, overall, it's bullish. I think stock markets continues bullish this week and also in the month of May. Okay, so now let me cover Bitcoin, cryptos, BTC, USD. And as weekly time frame shows, it's been bullish still. This Kumo Senko span is up, Kijun Sen is also up. However, the price broke the Tenkan-sen now, the blue Tenkan-sen. The price is below the blue Tenkan-sen. So my feeling is that the price drops down to the Kijun-sen area, which is about 54,300 area. I think the price drops down to there, then bounce and goes up, or we'll see. So that's Bitcoin. Overall, it's gradually bearish now. I said it's bullish last time, but now I can see that this is gradually bearish. Okay, so that covered the whole market. So let me cover the fundamental news. Okay, so here is the calendar, and let me select this week from 12th May until the 17th of May. Okay, and click apply. And Monday, we have inflation expectations in New Zealand. And Tuesday, 14th, we have unemployment rate in UK. This may impact the market, so better be careful on this coming Tuesday. Now, let me zoom in so that you can view the screen clear in case you're from mobile or phone. So yeah, UK has employment report on Tuesday, and also budget release in Australia, and price producer index ex food energy in the US. This one is also important. So Tuesday we have a couple of big news to watch out. Wednesday, May 15th, we have GDP in Euro, CPI in the US. Especially CPI, export energy recently has been very impacting. So yeah, this is very big. In retail sales in the US, BOE's monetary policy report will be there in UK. So Wednesday, we have big news, lots of big news. So we have to be watch out, careful. And Thursday, 16th, we have unemployment rate in Australia. So yeah, better to watch out. Oh, before that, technically Thursday morning in Japan Asian session, there will be GDP in Japan, and this may impact the market. This can, I think, impact the market very big. So we better watch out. And Thursday, there was employment rate in Australia, and Friday we have no big news. So looks like in terms of the news, we have a lot on from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday only one big news, right? Yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday, watch out on the news is my comment. Okay, so that covered the whole market, I think, right? So yeah, from now, let me just switch the screen and yeah, just wrap up this live stream. So, Sandeep says, what is Kijun-sen? Kijun-sen shows the mid price in the middle term. Midterm. You can find the videos about the Kijun-sen in my YouTube, so please check the videos. You can simply search by typing Kijun-sen and Forex K. In YouTube, you can find some videos about this. Okay. Hello, man. Good to see you. And Reinhard, good to see you too. Thank you very much for joining. So yeah, overall, I think the price has been very choppy, and there are no specific big trends among the markets. And as compared to the month of April, so far, we have range in the month of May. But for me, as a trader, I check charts every day, at least 3 times per day. I check, and I only spend less than 5 minutes whenever I screen charts per day. And when I find some best opportunities, I will be trading. But again, I think the markets are overall becoming a bit choppy after huge trends on JPY and other pairs. I think this continues this week, and next week I think we will have more trends. Is my opinion, but I will see how it plays out. Even if I create this kind of scenario, sometimes market becomes totally different. We have totally new pair, totally new trends. So that's why it's better to monitor the charts every day. Yeah. So I think that's really the impression I got recently. Okay. Yeah. Spoon, good to see you. You're welcome. You're welcome about your inquiry. Sandeep also, you're welcome too. And Matt, thought on silver. Okay. Let me check silver. Let's see. Commodity and XAG USD. Yes. All right. So silver seems to be bullish last week, and there was a nice pushback. Yes, I think I mentioned this like a couple of weeks ago, public live stream. This support level 26.108 is a beautiful resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. Beautiful resistance. And oops, sorry, I forgot to share screen. Okay, sorry. Again, here is silver on the weekly chart. And so here is the previous resistances, which is 26.108. And the market respected this previous resistance as new support 2 weeks ago. So, oops, hold on. Let me just move this comment up here. Right. So I think from here, the market bounces and goes up. So silver is bullish to me. It's bullish. Okay. Imam says, hi Kay, I'm profitable trader if trader on Forex, but when I move to gold, I always lose my profit on Forex. Do you have any advice? So yeah, gold and Forex markets are totally different markets, and the behavior, the movements are totally different. And volatility is totally different too. So for now, if you have been profitable in Forex, then I recommend you to stick in Forex chart and trade. You don't have to trade gold unless you want to, is my advice. Okay. Okay. Man says, do you provide online classes? Yes, I do. I have 2 classes. One is Global Trading School. This is a 3-month program, private. We meet in the groups on Sundays, and plus one-on-one meetings for the 3 months. And the next one starts in July. So, and there are some seats available. So please let me know if you're interested. And also there's KTS Academy, where you can also learn the depths of Ichimoku. So I have these two online communities. And you can actually find the link on the below description and find more details on these websites. Okay, hello Ichimoku Trader, good to see you. Thank you for joining as well. Okay, Sandeep says, I guess you moved Japan to Dubai. Did you make a profit from Dubai? Please advise. How's Dubai life? I make more profits in Dubai than I was in Japan. And there are multiple reasons in terms of time zone, in terms of tax, multiple reasons in terms of environment, I guess. Feeling, I feel more open and relaxed in Dubai. I mean, Japan has so many relaxing, nice places, but the feeling's very much different. So yeah, there are many differences between Japan and Dubai. But yeah, I moved to Dubai and I'm doing better in trading here. Yes. Okay, natural gas. Photo says natural gas. Let me see. I haven't checked this market for a while, so let me see. Natural gas, oh, here. Okay, hold on, let me see. This is in the month of May. Oh, this stopped in the last year. So let me get another natural gas website or the chart. Okay, let me take this one. Okay, this one is okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't press maybe enter. Just hold on. Natural, oh, not this one. Natural gas from Capital.com. Okay, now I see it. Okay, yes, so here, oh, this one also, oh, no, this one. Yes, now I see the latest chart. Yes, so natural gas has been retracing, but overall it's bearish. It's a downtrend, simply because the price is below the Kijun Sen. So it's bearish. If the price breaks the Kijun Sen bullish, then the market becomes range. And if it breaks the Kumo bullish, that becomes uptrend, bullish trend. So I would wait for the Kumo breakout on natural gas to buy. If you're looking for buying opportunities, I think that would be a good scenario. Okay, hello Tony Gold, good to see you. All right, Eman, you're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, analyze German 40. Okay, German 40 was bullish for the last couple of weeks, but let me see. Now, index Germany 40, and it's it's bullish. Okay, so it renewed higher, right? Renewed higher, and now it has reached the end target. So N is one of the Ichimoku targets. So now after the breakout of the N, which is 18,806, I think the price moves up to the next E target, which is 19,410. So for now, that's the target. There was nice N wave pushback, and the price above the Tenkan Sen still, so there's no sign of the retracement in this case. Okay, hello Mr. Fernandez, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining as well. Okay, Fabian says, what is the best time frame for scalping on gold? I don't scalp, so I am not really sure. I prefer to take the bigger picture, and I'm more like a swing trade. So I'm not really sure which will be the good time frame, the best time frame to trade or scalp gold. Okay, Ichimoku Trader says, in my opinion, going against the trend is like swimming against the current water, and over time, no matter how strong you are, it will tire you out. That's true, that's true. Yeah, and if it doesn't tire out, you won't be able to swim in a long distance. If you're going against the stream, or if you go against the wind, then you put much more power, but it doesn't support you, right? The wind works against you, and you require more energy to move on. So that's the trend follow strategy. After I became a trend follower, my performance gets much better, and the analysis start to make much more sense to me. And more importantly, psychologically, it became much easier for me. So I think, yeah, that's trend follow strategy. Mindset is really important. Just go with the flow. Never go against the flow, but just go with the flow is really important. Okay, yeah, let's see. Okay, so let me just check one more comment and I will go. I have to leave now. So let's see. Okay, Imam says, can you explain how do you enter exit? Do you entry at breakout or wait for the price retrace? I have my own strategy. I do multiple time frame analysis and I enter exit trades in the lower time frames, like 5-minute or 15-minute time frames. And I have some exit strategy videos, and also if you can check my monthly performance videos, then I explain how I exit my trade also. So I think that would be the best to really check my archive video to see exactly how I enter exit my trades. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry I get more questions or comments, but I have to go now. So I will finish the live for now. But yeah, thank you very much for joining everyone again. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and hope to see you again soon. So next week and for the next 2 weeks, I will be traveling. So next time when I do the live stream, you will see different background. So don't be surprised, okay? But yeah, I hope to see you again soon. And I have some videos also. So I will edit and share those videos with you also for the next 2 weeks. So please look forward to those videos also. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Again, thank you very much. And I hope to see you soon again. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Alright, bye for now everyone. Mata ne. Thank you very much.